this is Kay Nichelle, host of Chickpeas and Lentils. By following a vegan starch-based lifestyle, I have lost 109 pounds. And one of the recipes that helped me achieve this goal is my vegan chicken noodle soup. And we're gonna jump right in and get started. One of the things I want to show you is we're going to be using our Gardein chicken strips. And I just want to make sure that you see that it's a vegan product. I posted a recipe and someone accused me of cooking real chicken, and this is not. If you have a soy allergy or just prefer not to use this, you can leave these out for sure. So we're gonna use a serving, which is about 1/3 of the package. I'm cooking these first because if you add them to the chicken broth, they will stay mushy. They won't firm up. So we're gonna put these in and we're gonna brown these. We're gonna add our seasonings, the fresh bay leaf. We've got some thyme, some poultry seasoning, and some turmeric. Let's turn this down just a little bit. And by cooking the seasonings first in a hot pan, it brings out the natural oils. You're gonna go ahead and add tomato paste on one side of the pan. Smoked black pepper. And you can just use regular black pepper if you don't happen to have this, or you can add some smoked paprika. All right, we're gonna push the chicken strips over to one side of the pan and we're gonna add our veggies in. Our onion, garlic, celery, and carrots. And as a note, when I use celery, I use the leaves on top too. I cut up the entire stalk because there's goodness in those leaves as well. As soon as you realize the chicken strips are firm to the touch, you can remove them from the pan. We're gonna dice them up and add them back into the pan later. So it usually only takes a couple minutes, and mine were already thawed out. So we're just gonna put our chicken tenders here on the side, and we're gonna dice those up. I love chicken noodle soup. This is actually my favorite soup. And soup is so easy to make. It really is. You just need a few staples to get, most soups, soups going. It just doesn't take a lot to get, it doesn't take a lot to make a soup. If your vegetables are starting to stick on the bottom, I'm just using some garden vegetable broth here to help as I go along to kind of deglaze the pan. Let's turn this up a little bit more. Get this going. We're gonna add a carton of garden vegetable broth. We're gonna add water. And we're gonna add our dry vegetable bouillon. This is the powder, but if you have a bouillon cube, you're going to want to add 2 of those to this. We're going to cover this for 20 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're going to add our diced chicken. Those are vegan chicken strips. So you know how I like to add as many greens to my meal as possible. I have some power greens here, and I'm going to add a nice handful of these greens. And then we're also going to add our fresh parsley. Okay, and then I'm gonna add 8 ounces of pasta of your choice. Just whatever you like. We're gonna bring this back up to a boil and let it cook for an additional 10 minutes, and we'll be back with the finished product. Okay, we're back. As a side note, remember to take out your bay leaf. And what I like to do is I'll just add some greens to the bottom of my bowl. This is how I would eat it. Because again, always trying to get in as many greens as we can in our meals. Oh, it smells so good. And you can see all of the carrots and our power greens. Doesn't that look good? And just as a reminder, the goal of this channel is not only to document my weight loss journey, but to also inspire you to start your own journey to health and wellness, whatever that may look like. Remember to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you soon.